Hey guys, today I'll do a quick Q&A before showing you another test project. Thanks for supporting Rival Rebels. Okay, you guys asked me about the differences between the mod and the game. The biggest difference is probably that the game has spaceships. You can board and fly vehicles like the Corsaire. The Corsaire has 2 seats, one for the pilot and another for the gunner turret in the back. About the input and the controls, I already made a keybind system and have support for 2 joystick controllers, with 20 buttons and 6 analog axes each. But the flying physics will vary from vehicle to vehicle, and will also depend on the environment. And yes, most of the weapons in the mod will be featured in the game, especially the Ein-Sten cannon, Tesla, rockets, Rhodes 3 robot, and obviously nukes. About the concept of Rival Rebels the Dark Matter Drive, the main objective of the game is to build better technology, by raiding enemies to collect resources and trading with other players. The story will take you to a different star system, where a hostile environment will encourage player cooperation against a common enemy. But I won't block PvP. Okay, no more spoilers. Okay, there we go. This is another infinite terrain, and you can see that there's actual physics on this one. I can jump, and I'm actually standing on this terrain. And this one also includes the ability to deform terrain, so I can build and remove and dig holes here. It sort of lags a bit, but the functionality is there. I think this is also using the modified marching cubes algorithm. I'm not sure, I'll have to check. The terrain generation is pretty simple, it's just 1 octave of noise. I think it's simplex noise as well. The biggest difference from normal terrain generators that marching cubes has is the ability to support overhangs. So it's not always a 2-dimensional top-down elevation map type of thing. It supports having caves and entrances and stuff like that that is not representable by a 2-dimensional map. See, like over here, there's a sort of slight overhang, and over here there's also, like, the sky is not always visible from every point. That's the main difference. Okay, let's look at the wireframe then. Let's put a wireframe shader on this. Yes, this is using the modified marching cubes algorithm that I came up with. The idea is to pretty much generate a binary marching cubes field and then just pop the vertices closer to the ISO contour generated by the volume noise. It results in a more uniform distribution of triangles, and it just looks nicer overall, and it's also faster. This is not a floating terrain like most of the other ones I made. This is one-sided, it's on the top only. You can see all the chunks that are generated over here. There's quite a few of them. So the shader that this terrain uses is a triplanar shader, meaning that the texture is projected from all 3 directions. That means that there shouldn't be any stretching artifacts anywhere. And it also, see here there's some stretching artifacts actually, but they're very minor. Let's see if we can make a tunnel over here. Okay, so this demonstrates what exactly marching cubes is capable of. You can create tunnels with a smooth mesh. So with this algorithm, you can make nice smooth meshes like in AAA games that have terrains, except you can actually have nice caves and stuff because pretty much it supports it. So yeah, that's this project. See you next time, dudes.